MS gets on my nerves. This is what happens when you don't bring an orange vest. You wear medium shirts. That are your wife.
Me and Nate Dogg are gonna go out together this evening. He's gonna have first shooting rights because I killed the buck this morning. So yeah, it ought to be fun. Wearing a schmedium orange shirt out in the woods. We're gonna go right back into that ridge where I killed that buck this morning because I've seen so many deer in there the last 2 hunts. We might just head down a little to the east, but I think we're gonna ground hunt them. But just removing all the stuff out of the boat right now, we're gonna go in pretty light and mobile.
That's right. That's right. You can never take away this feeling.
Really quick, guys, before we get into the video, we've got merch available. I've got the old school camo hat with the Hunting the Ozarks on it. I also have 5 different t-shirt designs that you can choose from. To order, send me a private Venmo payment. All items are $30 a piece, plus a $5 shipping charge per order. So if you order 5 shirts, just add $5 to the end. Make sure you have your name, address, what you want, and your size. And I will mail everything out. I have a limited supply of the hats. All shirts are going to be on pre-order. So as soon as I get enough orders, I will send them to the screen printer to get printed, and I will mail them out to you as soon as I get them. Let's get back to the video.
There's like a third ridge.
We're walking right up this draw.
Yeah. You'd think it'd just be a valley, but it creates this like little bitty, like hidden secondary ridge in there that, from a map, looks great. But we'll see.
Basically, we're taking a different route in. I've been just going right up this ridge and walking over a little bit, but I really wanted to kind of walk up this draw. It looks really good, so we're going to try that this evening, but we're going to be a little more mobile tonight on our hunting. No stands, no saddles. We got some partiers over there.
Playing some good music.
Yeah. We're going to have a little country music on our way in.
Stop and grab a beer.
Oh, yeah. What? This looks prime to me in here. I know. I just haven't seen all that any sun. No, there's not much yet. I said we just gotta head this way. Yeah. All that drainage, then it'll eventually wrap. It should go back. We just kind of go into the east a little bit. Yeah. This will go back up a hill. Yeah. Pretty steep one. Just take a quick snapshot. Scrape right there, and then one right there. Oh, there's another one on the other side of that dead limb. Yeah. Dude, I'm putting the camera right here. Yeah, I don't blame you. Right here, these trees. This one.
was a good start. Me and Nate got on this. Basically, it's a finger ridge. There's a couple ridge systems that make like a M, like a McDonald's arches, and we're kind of like in the middle on a bench. There's 3 big scrapes right back there. We're figuring out where to get set up, and I think it was 2 little bucks came pushing a doe. Oh, it's a squirrel. There's 2 little bucks came pushing a doe right to us. She had to have only been about 30 yards from Nate. He was just standing here out in the open before she noticed him. Then the little bucks came in finally, but she saw us and ran back up the ridge. We finally got settled in here, but we're feeling really confident about this setup. Buck sign everywhere, and it's 4:30. We had a little bucks chasing does, so. Did he get our wind? Let's hear. Is he behind it? Is he behind her? Not yet. Go ahead. Whenever you're ready. Okay. He's gonna go down. Go down right there, dude. There he is. Dude, that's a good one. Hey, that's a good one, dude. What are you talking about, baby? Dude, how close was that doe?
Oh, dude, I was bending behind the tree to stay. If you see where I shot him at, I had a gap right here, but she was about to catch me. So I was like, dude, I was just creeping behind there. Then I saw just.
That's a good buck, man.
Yeah.
That's a good buck. No, he's dead. Hey.
Yes, man. Let's go take a peek.
All right, we'll drag him back up here.
No, leave him there. We'll get him on the way up. Dude, we're going right out that way. We'll just drag him up. I want to get a look at it. All right, I want to get that reloaded and you kill one.
Is he dead? Hey,
Heck yeah, man.
dude, that's a pretty good little mountain buck there.
Yeah, I'll take that for sure. Heck yeah.
Dude, we haven't killed a deer in a while, have we?
I feel like we haven't killed a deer together in a while.
Together, no.
That was freaking awesome. He came up right by the rub. Or the scrapes.
Oh yeah. Dude, he was beating up a tree.
I never saw him until you almost shot.
I'm glad I turned around. I just saw.
I could hear.
There's another doe. There's 2 does.
Yeah, I saw the one deeper.
Yeah. All right, go get that gun ready.
Well, just like always, that happened really fast. Me and Nate were kind of paying attention on this other ridge where the young bucks were running that doe. And right behind us, we could hear some leaves rustling, and sure enough, he came right over here by these 3 scrapes that we set the camera on. And I mean, it just happened like that. There's 2 does. And then he came up with them, so freaking awesome, dude. All right, we're gonna reload the gun. We're gonna walk in a little bit further, and I'm gonna shoot next if we can get on one. No go on the second effort for tonight's sit, so me and Nate are just getting our stuff back on, and we're gonna go drag his buck back to the boat. So
Drink some beer.
drink some beer, some Busch Light night. Well, we had intentions on dragging that deer back, but it's just too much rough terrain, so we ended up just cornering him up back there. I brought 2 quarters back on my back, and Nate's about here. It was a rough drag. Hey dude, you killed a good deer.
Man, I don't even know why we tried dragging that thing. Every time I do it, I remind myself why I quarter him in the field. And this freaking medium cotton shirt isn't helping. Just
Nate didn't have orange, so he had to wear his wife's shirt.
Yeah, that's what happens when you forget to pack orange. You have to wear your wife's medium t-shirt on an 85-degree day when you're dragging deer.
Nate about blew his knee out. Nate's had a couple knee surgeries in his football days.
I sent a total knee replacement in my future.
I see.
Hopefully I can hold off till 40. But yeah, man, hell of a hunt. It was. We got in there and we did what we wanted to do. We wanted to find sign. We wanted to find fresh sign and white oaks and everything.
Yeah,
and
acorns everywhere.
We found what we were looking for, and we sat down and. Right as we were sitting down, we had a couple young bucks chasing doe by, so we knew we were in the right spot. And then about an hour later, we look over our shoulder and I see a deer, and then I see horns, and then turns out he was with 2 does kind of bumping them around. And we got lucky getting the shot off. I had a very narrow window, and then the doe was probably 20 yards from us on the ground. And somehow she didn't see us, but we got away with it and heart shot him through the shoulder and went about 15, 20 yards and laid up. So good thing is we got all the work done for the most part tonight. We just get them on ice and crack into some cold beers, I guess. So.
How about, and then I'll flash a series of photos. We put in a camera on that fresh rub. You'll see us at like 4:14, and then at 5:38, like hour and 15 minutes later, there's a buck running by. That's his deer with a broken leg.
Worked out how we wanted.
Yeah.